Malaysians have a strong bond with tea. Anytime is tea time in Malaysia, resulting in millions of cups consumed daily. But what happens to the discarded tea waste after brewed? Join me to find out more. Assalamualaikum and good day everyone. I'm Amy Sarah from SMK Subang Jaya and I'm from Malaysia. I'm proud to be a participant of the Malaysia International Young Inventors Olympiad 2022. I'll be presenting a project entitled Tea Fuel From Waste to Energy. Here in Malaysia, it is estimated that more than 80% of teas consumed is black tea. Malaysia has a noticeable increase in tea consumption, with the annual intake now at about 29 million kilograms in 2017 against 18 million kilograms in 2007. Per capita, consumption is steadily studying at approximately 910 grams. Now, that is close to 1 kg of tea per person. Most of the time, these used tea are simply thrown out, taking up valuable space in landfills. Do you know that tea waste is a type of biomass that can be used to produce energy? Now, that's something very valuable in what has been known as a waste all this while. The question is, how? Let's look at the definition of biomass first. Biomass energy is a term used for any kind of non-fossil fuel that is classified as being organic, biological, or made of plant matter, and which can be converted into a usable energy source. Biomass is considered to be a vital resource on the earth to the point of being called a biorenewable resource. In our daily lives, we produce a lot of waste. The municipal and industrial waste is an example. Among the waste collected are food garbage, vegetable or residues, coffee pulp, tea waste, fruit peelings, paper and cardboard, plastic, and also metal. These are a great source of biomass generally disposed of in landfill dumps. Why biomass energy is a renewable energy? The term renewable means can be produced again. In those ways, biomass energy will still be available in future simply because it is derived from the waste materials which is always available. In this case, it is the tea waste. So, as long as we continue to enjoy tea waste will always be available. We can grow more plants, be it tea, coffee, wheat or paddy, wherever we want. Let's look at tea fuel pellet making process. Black tea waste has been used as the biomass raw material in the present work. Tea waste was sun-dried for 5 days to remove moisture content. The prepared tea waste, paper pulp, and tapioca starch were blended together with a little water to assist molding and pressed manually into a mold to produce cylindrical pellets. The pellets were sun-dried to remove moisture content. Tea waste is known to have high calorific value and fixed carbon content. This makes tea waste an excellent biomass energy as it can provide a high heating values for various uses. The combustion rate of the sample was determined by burning 1 gram of tea fuel pellet sample until complete combustion was reached. Figure 1 shows combustion rate of tea fuel and paper pellet in this study. Result shows that tea fuel pellets have a higher combustion rate compared to paper pellet. This shows that tea fuel is a reliable source of energy source for heating purposes as it has a high combustion rate that could produce more heat energy per second. Also, figure 2 shows that tea fuel has a longer glowing period than paper pellets, so more energy is being produced. Let's look at the marketability potential. The energy concentrated tea fuel pellets can be used for outdoor cooking, heating water, or lighting campfire. It is suitable for both adults and students who enjoy outdoor activities such as camping. Why should we use tea fuel? Using tea fuel to produce clean renewable energy can reduce our reliance on fossil fuels, reduce greenhouse gas emission, reduce deforestation, and finally, reduce pollution and waste management problems. Nowadays, biomass fuel are increasingly used to supply energy as an alternative to fossil fuel burning for heat generation. This is because fossil fuel has been linked to an increase in greenhouse emissions that causes global warming and eventually climate change. On the other hand, tea fuel is sourced from biomass waste that is a form of renewable energy, so it will not run out. Who knows, the energy to make your next cup of tea might come from tea fuel. On a larger scale, tea fuel can be used together with coal in boilers, gradually replacing coal as the main fuel for power generation. Remember, transforming waste to energy is a great way to generate renewable energy that's kinder to the environment. Let us change before the climate changes. I'm Amy Sarah binti Abdul Malik from Malaysia, and thank you for watching, everyone.